It's almost 2 weeks since the people of Crimea voted in a referendum to become part of Russia. There are, of course, other European examples of regions in which similar questions are being posed. Scotland, where a referendum on independence has been permitted by the British Prime Minister David Cameron, and Catalonia, where the Spanish Prime Minister Mariano Rajoy hasn't. The Catalan referendum is going to take place on the 9th of November, but its result will have no effect, as Madrid say that the vote is unconstitutional. Caoimhin Line has this report.
The ruins of an independent Catalonia, unearthed beneath an old marketplace in Barcelona. It's now a cultural centre, built in commemoration of the loss of Catalonia's independence to Spain in 1714. The campaign for independence in Catalonia has emerged into the daylight in recent years and is quickly gaining ground. Ara is a pro-independence newspaper based in Barcelona.
In the 90s, when there were pro-independence demonstrations, for September 11, there were maybe 5,000 or 10,000 people. 3 years ago, maybe there were 15,000, and 2 years ago it exploded and there were more than 1 million. So basically, the independence movement has gone from being from a small part of the population to being mainstream.
Indeed, it's now customary at Barcelona games that when the clock strikes 17:14, the crowd begin to chant for independence. And last year, 1 million people formed a human chain throughout Catalonia in support of the movement. Catalonia has a population of 7.5 million people and is a semi-autonomous region in the northeast of Spain. Its capital is Barcelona on the coast. The region is often seen as the cash cow of Spain, which many say has fueled the recent calls for independence.
Catalan, especially Barcelona, is known for being, modern, creative, so that helps attract talent. Because there are many very big international companies, multinational companies, but we also have some great research centres.
Indeed, Barcelona has the highest regional GDP in Spain. But on the other hand, in 2012, it also had the highest debt of all of Spain's autonomous communities. The pro-independence lobby says that much of that debt is due to bailing out the rest of Spain. But of course, this isn't just an economic argument. Recent polls show 60% of people in Catalonia are pro-independence, 25% in favour of greater autonomy for the region, and 15% against independence. This minority have a great loyalty to the Kingdom of Spain. And there's a mixture of opinions on the streets.
So I'm totally agree with the independence of Catalonia.
I do think that Catalonia is part of Spain as a state, so I'm not actually in favour that it's going to be an independent country within the European Union.
No, no estoy a favor.
No, I don't agree with Catalan independence. It should stay in Spain, but maybe with greater autonomy.
I don't agree because Spain and Catalonia is one thing together.
Catalan is the language of Catalonia, although the vast majority of Catalan speakers can speak Spanish fluently as well. Its bilingualism, even multilingualism, is deeply ingrained in society, as is the concept of language rights. This local language school, Barcelona Languages, says that in spite of all these different languages, nobody has any problem with comprehension.
For us, it's easy to speak with you in English or Catalan or Spanish at the same time. It's not a problem. We change immediately. There are families that the fathers speak with one son in Catalan and with his wife in Spanish. Then it's very easy, it's common.
Behind me here is the Catalan Parliamentary Building, the place where the current Catalan coalition sit under the presidency of Artur Mas. A referendum on the question of independence has been slated for November by Artur Mas. But unlike the case of Scotland, where David Cameron has given the right of self-determination to the Scottish people, the central government here in Madrid say there is no legal basis for such a referendum in Catalonia. Mariano Rajoy, the Spanish Prime Minister, has said it would be unconstitutional for any region in Spain to choose their own fate, that any question must be left up to all of the Spanish people.
And Rajoy is right. It currently is unconstitutional. The British don't have a constitution, so it's a simpler case. So the choices seem to be a constitutional change in Spain, unilateral declaration of independence in Catalonia, or a retention of the status quo. The referendum will be held on the 9th of November, and the result will be disregarded by Spain.